Let's bring out the starters for your Atlanta Hawks. At guard, 6'7", number 3, Kevin Herter. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward, 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 6'10", number 15, Chris Capella. At guard, 6'1", number 11,
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. The offense just looked flat.
Curry, no good. Young with it. Now guarded by Curry. And he's going for the oop here.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The 3. And Curry is good for 3.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
Young, the pass to Collins. Now here's Herter, defended by Thompson. Pass to Hunter. Over Looney. Here's Capella. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Outside Young. The 3, Collins. And the Hawks with another 3. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
That one goes. Count it.
It's no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
They get the rebound. Here's Capella. Goes up with it again. Goes up again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Fires in the triple.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down threes is a must.
Now here's Young. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
And here's Thompson for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from the shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Collins. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hunter with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. The Warriors leading. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Well, how often do we hear it? You know, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Gallinari. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Poole. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Wright. That one a little long.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
And here's Porter outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open team.
Three-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 12 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Wright on the wing, guarded by Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wright missing. It's Poole on the wing. From downtown. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
the best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
And that one misses. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Now here's Capella. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Collins with a screen on Wiggins. Kicks it out to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Curry. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Pass to Hunter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Capella. He's defended by Looney. Here's Hunter to end the run. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Looney. The shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Hunter against Wiggins. Here's Herter. Outside Young. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brad, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud. Look at ETL Hawks.
All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Stephen Curry is 2nd.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. long range. Drills it from deep. Young's got 6 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Thompson passes to Green, and they pick up 2.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Poole in for Curry.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Williams. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Driving in, Toscano. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Right against Poole. Outside Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked up by Kongwu.
2 minutes.
Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's a Kongwu. Bielitsa defending. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari with it. Picked up by a Kongwu. From 7. Gallinari's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Kuminga. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Williams finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Wright. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jordan Poole.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Hawks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 21.
The team-first mentality of Thompson, when someone on his squad is uncovered, he finds it.
Outside, Williams. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. 36 seconds left in the second period. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Bielitsa. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. There, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Outside Bogdanovich. Picked up by a Kongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5.
The drive by Porter. The rebound by the Hawks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Williams. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With the anticipation, the angles Klay takes defensively, really impressive.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists tonight.
A great move. The defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The main strength of Capella's defensive game, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Hunter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Young, the pass to Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Herter. Tipped.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan. Whew.
Here's Collins. Smooth sailing for Golden State. On the attack, Wiggins.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there. Showing off his athletic ability.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. To me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
The 3 from Thompson, and the Warriors with another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at Golden State. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Here's Collins. 9 points in the game. Pass to Herter. Collins inside. Green covering. To halt the run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
You got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Young against Curry. Young can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Pass to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. It's tipped. It's stolen by Looney. The drive by Wiggins. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Herder gets the bucket.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry against Young. Collins passes to Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 10.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Green in the post. Collins there. Pass to Hunter. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Herder. And here's Young. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Herder. No good that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Young. And that one's good. Green. He's got 5.
Well, Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
Young inside. He's covered by Curry. Young misses. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Green.
Well, the heart Wiggins is playing with right now is terrific, making a big effort to support his team on the scoreboard.
There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Green. Left side Curry. It could go. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Gorgie Jang, and it's Knox in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Wright outside. Great D that time from Porter.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Thompson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Jang. Bielitsa defending. Deflected. Here's Kuminga. Gallinari pulls it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Knox. Shot clock at 5. Hits the front of the rim and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Bielitsa drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled at keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
Pass to Knox. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Inside to stop the run. It's deflected. Porter against Wright. Bielitsa outside. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Wright. Here's Jang. On target from range. Jang's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson in the post, working on Williams. And here's Porter outside. Rebound Atlanta.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the threes a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And that one's good. Thompson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right outside. Pass to Williams. Over Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Williams finds Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 26 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Now here's Wright. Outside Gallinari. Screen by Capella. Gallinari with it. Now Thompson defending. In transition, here come the Warriors. And then Porter with the dunk.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
Right with the ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Porter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Here's Toscano. Banked it in off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Offensive board. Left side, Bogdanovich. And the layup is good off the glass.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Here's Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Capella, the pass to right. Gallinari with a screen on Curry. The 3-ball. And Toscano pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.